Spotlight rapper 21 Savage is in custody after he was detained by ICE. The arrest coming as a surprise to many, since the rapper has long claimed Atlanta as his home. But ICE claims he is a UK national with a now expired visa, and in 2014 was arrested on charges.
Looks like Latto's fairy tale might be crumbling fast, and it's all because of some serious chaos spinning around 21 Savage. Not many people know this, but Latto is the queen of keeping her love life locked up tight. Until now. That 5-year-old rumor about her mystery man? Yeah, it just got a whole lot louder. She probably should have stayed quiet for a bit longer, though, because word is 21 Savage might be packing up and leaving the U.S. soon. Why? Well, you know what they say, nothing cuts deeper than a woman's revenge. The talk around town is that 21's wife went straight to ICE, claiming he pulled an immigration scam.
And I'm not going there, right? Rumors you in a relationship. That's as far as I'm taking that, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, how important is it to you to keep it private and to keep it away from
everything? It's everything. Like, people will come for your relationship, groupies, men groupies, and female groupies, both sides, and just like pick apart. I feel like your relationship, only y'all two should have to say so in that, or like.
People are saying she's furious, like really furious, after finding out he's been stepping out with Latto for years. Now everyone's losing it over this mess. Fans can't stop talking about the long-running whispers of Latto and 21 Savage being secretly booed up since way back in 2020. Still, Latto always denied everything. Every time someone asked her if she was with 21, she brushed it off, acting like there was nothing going on. But lately, it's like she couldn't hold it in anymore. Maybe she just had to show off her man. The only problem? 21 Savage is still legally married, and that's where things get messy. This isn't just talk. People have seen the proof. Everyone knows 21's the type to keep his personal life under wraps. But when the internet starts playing detective, the truth always slips out. Fast. Like ice cream melting at McDonald's when the machine actually works. Let's rewind a bit so you can understand how deep this goes. Remember when 21 Savage's immigration drama blew up? The man had everyone fooled, repping Atlanta so hard that nobody realized he wasn't even from the US. When the memes about Sir Savage the 21st took over, people thought it was a joke. Turns out it was real. He was actually in the US on a temporary visa which expired, and ICE came knocking in 2019. They grabbed him as part of a larger operation, saying he'd overstayed. The internet went wild. Nobody could believe the Atlanta rapper was actually a UK native.
Well, there are new developments tonight in the immigration arrest of a popular Atlanta rapper. Attorneys confirm an immigration judge granted 21 Savage bond today, but at this hour, it appears he is still in custody.
After being detained, he eventually made bail, but the threat of deportation still hung over him like a storm cloud. Even with that drama, 21 didn't slow down. He jumped back into music and linked up with Latto. Their collab pull-up had fans obsessed. People started shipping them instantly, convinced they were more than just studio partners. Then, out of nowhere, 21 dropped a shocker in 2020. He was married. Yep, he married a woman named Kiana Joseph in October that year. Sources said she was someone from before his Amber Rose days. Some fans even wondered if 21 was the father of her 2 kids or if they were from a past relationship. But here's where things looked shady. The timing.
You're wearing, you look fantastic.
Oh yeah, let's get into this fit. 90s Chanel, runway.
We love it.
90s Chanel, runway. Chanel.
Ooh, the shoes. Can we zoom in?
Yeah.
Those are so stinking cute.
Yeah, she's just a 90s Chanel mob wife. Running through these New York streets, about to go have this dinner with my husband.
Oh, wait. So are you tired of people asking about you know who?
No.
21. So you're not tired of hearing about 21?
My man.
That marriage came just months after his ICE situation, and fans instantly suspected something was off. People started whispering that the marriage was just for papers, a convenient way to dodge deportation. Rumors spread that it wasn't love, it was business, like a straight-up deal for a green card. And while 21 tried to keep things private, the public connections he had with other women after 2020 just kept the gossip alive. Folks began to think maybe he and his wife had some kind of understanding or open setup. Still, if we're being real, the simplest way for him to stay in the US without risking deportation was to get married.
Internet's correct about who the person is. Some people love being private. Where are y'all at with it?
The internet don't know a goddamn thing. Let's start there. I like being private. I think it ain't really nobody's business. Like, listen to the music and you'll know what you need to know.
Was it hard to write these songs about your personal love life?
When other people in the studio, yeah, because I get to feeling like a simp, and I'm so not a simp.
Now listen, people been side-eyeing this whole situation for a minute, and they might have been right all along. The reason everyone started thinking 21 Savage's marriage was a straight-up business deal was because he and Latto were linked so often it became impossible to deny. Like, come on. Even Stevie Wonder could see the chemistry between them. These two were clearly vibing. To be fair, they played the game well, never caught slipping in public together, always keeping it low-key. But no matter how sneaky you are, the internet don't miss a thing. Fans finally got their first real proof in December 2020 when Latto jetted off to Puerto Rico for her birthday with her crew. At the same time, 21 Savage was supposedly vacationing in Miami. But guess what? Internet detectives started matching the views in his hotel videos to Latto's stories, and they looked exactly the same. That wasn't all. People noticed members of 21's crew were also in Puerto Rico, not Miami like they claimed. It was a whole mess.
That it was difficult to clear, and they like trying to drop their nuts on me because I won't respond to a DM.
Got a bust. Like, they ain't gonna be my girlfriend, but it's like, I'm gonna bust them.
No, man.
Then came the cherry on top. Gossip blogs started whispering that 21 surprised Latto with a pink Corvette, the same one she was posing with in photos. Just a month later, Latto denied it all, saying there was nothing romantic going on. Yeah, right. Fans weren't buying it for a second, especially when she started rocking that 777 chain, a slick little nod to 21. 7 plus 7 plus 7, you already know what that equals. And when she went on Fat Joe's show, she didn't even deny being in a relationship. She just said it was private, and nobody knew what was really going on. But privacy only goes so far. They got caught slipping when 21 accidentally posted her on his story, a no-makeup pic with the caption, "Dang, you fine. It's only one way to come about, you twin." The post was deleted quick, but not before the internet went wild. Neither of them said a word about it, though. Just kept moving like nothing happened. Then came Latto's 23rd birthday bash, and guess who showed up? 21 Savage, of course. Rumor is, he even gifted her a Lamborghini. Not long after, Latto dropped her 777 album, but before that release, she said one of her male collab partners made unwanted advances. And it delayed everything. Fans immediately guessed it was Kodak Black. That theory made sense since Kodak's got a sketchy history when it comes to working with female artists. He's talented, sure, but his behavior toward women has been straight-up disrespectful at times. Remember when he bragged about having to sleep with female rappers before working with them? Yeah, that was wild. Later, Kodak tried to clear it up, saying he'd never do that to Latto because he respects 21 Savage too much. After that, Latto and 21 kept doing their thing. But by 2023, their secret relationship wasn't so secret anymore. Everybody knows 21's real name is Shaya bin Abraham Joseph, right? Well, in 2023, Latto got a tiny tattoo behind her ear. And fans noticed it matched 21's ink perfectly. Same spot, same red ink, same script. Like, if that ain't couple goals, what is? But before you start thinking it's all love songs and matching tattoos, things got messy fast. Kiana, 21's wife, wasn't sitting around quietly. She and 21 were spotted out together looking cozy. It seemed like she was making a statement. That's my husband. Then 2 months later, she posted a sweet message to 21's mom, calling her the best mother-in-law a girl could ask for. Oof, that was bold. But Latto wasn't backing down either. In 2024, she hopped on Twitter and dropped a bomb, saying, "Fun fact, my man really is the first and only man I let hit on the first date, and we 4 years in." Fans lost it. Everyone knew exactly who she was talking about. The twist? That man was still someone else's husband. Latto's been slick about never saying his name or posting him, but the clues were too obvious. Then a few weeks ago, the internet exploded again when Latto and 21 were spotted on vacation together. Pictures leaked, and fans couldn't stop talking. Word on the street says the two are taking things to the next level, as in, wedding bells might be ringing soon. But hold up, because Kiana's not about to let this slide. Reports are flying that she's getting real petty, filing an official complaint with ICE claiming 21 committed immigration fraud, saying he married her just for a visa. That's a serious charge, too. ICE has been cracking down hard lately, and if that report sticks, 21 could be facing major problems. But here's where it gets confusing. If it was all just business, why's Kiana acting heartbroken now? Sis, take the bag and move on. Fans think she might have caught real feelings and didn't expect to be replaced. Now she's allegedly turning him in out of spite. That's wild. So what started as a secret romance has turned into a full-blown love triangle with legal drama sprinkled on top. Now 21 might be looking at ICE showing up at his door while Latto's out here proudly shouting, "My man! My man! My man!" Meanwhile, Kiana's allegedly filing paperwork and refusing to back down. Things are icy, literally. And from the looks of it, this story's far from over. Whether it's sneaky vacations, tattoos, or revenge reports, one thing's for sure, 21 Savage, Latto, and Kiana have turned this into the messiest celebrity triangle of the year. And that's a wrap on this wild story. What do you think about all this chaos, huh? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. I want to hear it all. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this with your crew, and subscribe for more tea. See you next time.